Hello everyone. Today I am playing Escape Mr. Funny's Toy Shop. This is a scary obby game in Roblox. At first, this looks like a normal toy store. Bright colors, happy toys, soft music. But something feels wrong. The door just closed behind me. I think I am trapped inside. Let's find a way out. The toys are everywhere. Teddy bears, dolls, robots. But there are no people, and it is too quiet. Some of these toys look like they are watching me. That is not normal. I hear laughing in the distance. That must be Mr. Funny. I should move carefully. The lights are flickering. The floor is shaking slightly. This place does not feel safe. There are scratch marks on the walls. This toy shop is not for kids anymore. I feel like something bad happened here, and I might be next. There he is. Mr. Funny. He looks like a toy clown mixed with a teddy bear. His smile is wide and frozen. His eyes do not blink. He is not moving yet. But I know he will soon. I must keep going. Now I am inside the toy factory. Big machines are moving. Conveyor belts are carrying broken toys. If I fall here, I will not survive. Every jump must be perfect. The sound of metal is very loud. And I still hear Mr. Funny laughing behind me. This room used to be for children. Now it is dark and broken. Some toys are missing their heads. Some toys are missing their arms. I do not want to stay here long. I feel like something is watching me from behind. Mr. Funny is coming. He is running toward me. He is very fast. I must run. Do not look back. Do not stop. Just keep moving. Jump over the blocks. Slide under the doors. I think I escaped him. For now. There is a hidden room here. Notes are written on the wall. It says Mr. Funny was once a normal toy maker. He tested toys on himself. That is how he became this monster. This place is cursed. Now I am inside a mirror maze. I see reflections everywhere. I can see Mr. Funny in the mirrors. But I do not know where he really is. Every direction looks the same. I must choose carefully. One wrong turn and I am done. This is the final path. The lights are breaking. The floor is shaking. The music is getting louder. Every jump matters now. If I fall, it is over. I must stay focused. Mr. Funny is behind me again. I can hear him screaming. The exit is very close. I cannot stop now. Almost there. Just a little more. I made it. The door closed behind me. I am finally outside. But the toy shop still looks open. The sign just changed. It says see you again. I hope I never return here. As I walk further, the air feels colder. The walls are changing. The bright colors are fading into dark gray and black. This part of the toy shop feels older. Like nobody has been here for a very long time. I can hear slow footsteps. They are not mine. Each step echoes through the hallway. It feels like the sound is following me. I see doors on both sides. Some are broken. Some are locked. I choose the door that is slightly open. Inside, there are shelves filled with dusty toys. These toys are not smiling. Their faces look angry. One doll suddenly falls from the shelf. That made my heart stop for a second. I take a deep breath and continue walking. The floor starts to creak. Every step feels risky. I reach a narrow bridge made of wooden planks. Below it there is darkness. I cannot see the bottom. I walk slowly across the bridge. The wood is shaking. I do not look down. I make it to the other side safely. Now I am inside a large storage room. Big boxes are stacked everywhere. Some boxes are moving. That is not normal. I walk between the boxes carefully. Suddenly, one box falls over behind me. I turn around but nothing is there. I think Mr. Funny is trying to scare me. The lights go out for a few seconds. When they come back on, the room looks different. The boxes are rearranged. This place is playing with my mind. I start to run. The path becomes narrower. The walls are closing in. I feel trapped again. At the end of the path, I see another door. I open it and enter a long tunnel. The tunnel is very dark. I can hear breathing sounds. They are slow and deep. They are not mine. I keep moving forward. I do not want to stay here. At the end of the tunnel, I see a red light. As I get closer, I realize it is an emergency room. There are broken cameras on the walls. Maybe someone was watching this place before. Now nobody is here to help. I hear Mr. Funny laughing again. This time it is louder. It sounds closer. I start running. The floor begins to break behind me. I cannot stop. I jump over gaps. I slide under falling doors. I barely escape. I enter another room and slam the door behind me. Everything becomes silent. Too silent. I sit down for a moment. I need to calm myself. This toy shop is not just a game anymore. It feels alive. And it does not want me to leave. I slowly stand up and look around the room. There is only one door left. I open it carefully and step inside. This room looks like a control center. There are screens on the walls, but most of them are broken. One screen is still working. It shows the entire toy shop from above. I can see myself on the screen. That means someone is watching. Or something. A message suddenly appears on the screen. It says, "You cannot leave." The screen goes black. The lights start flashing red. An alarm begins to ring. I hear Mr. Funny screaming. It is not a normal scream. It sounds angry. I run through the next hallway. The walls are covered in writing. Some words say help. Some say run. Some say too late. I do not want to read anymore. I just want to escape. The hallway splits into two paths. One is bright. One is dark. I choose the bright one. But as soon as I enter, the lights turn off. Now both paths are dark. I hear something crawling behind me. It is moving fast. I turn around and see Mr. Funny crawling on the ceiling. He jumps down in front of me. I turn and run the other way. My heart is beating very fast. I jump over broken floors. I dodge falling toys. I do not stop. I slide through a small opening and fall into another room. Mr. Funny cannot follow me here. At least not yet. This room looks like a bedroom. But it is not for kids. It is for someone who lived here. There is a small bed, a desk, and pictures on the wall. The pictures show a man building toys. And slowly changing. In the last picture, he looks like Mr. Funny. So this was his room. This is where it all started. I feel sad for him. But I still need to escape. The door starts shaking. Mr. Funny is trying to break in. I must leave now. I climb through a window and drop into another hallway. This hallway is covered in fog. I cannot see very far. Every sound feels close. I walk slowly. Then I hear footsteps running toward me. I start running too. The fog becomes thicker. I can barely see. Suddenly, I see a light ahead. I run toward it as fast as I can. I run toward the light and finally reach a large open room. The fog disappears behind me. This room is different. It looks like a giant playground. There are slides, tunnels, and climbing frames. But everything is broken and covered in dust. This place was once full of happy children. Now it feels empty and cold. I take a few steps forward. Suddenly, the floor lights up under my feet. A timer appears on the wall. It starts counting down. I realize this is a trap. The only way out is through the playground. I climb up the first ladder. It shakes with every move. I crawl through a narrow tunnel. Something touches my foot. I pull my leg quickly and keep moving. I slide down a long slide and land in another section. The timer is still counting down. I do not have much time. I jump across platforms shaped like toys. Some platforms disappear after I touch them. I must keep moving. No stopping. I reach a spinning bridge. It moves fast. I wait for the right moment and jump. I almost fall, but I grab the edge and pull myself up. I hear Mr. Funny laughing again. He is enjoying this. I see him standing on the other side, watching me. He does not move. He just watches. That makes it even scarier. I reach the final part of the playground. There is a door with a red light above it. This must be the exit. But between me and the door is a long path with moving walls. The walls are closing in. I run forward. I dodge left and right. The walls almost crush me, but I make it through. The timer stops. The red light turns green. The door slowly opens. I step inside. And the door closes behind me. The room goes completely dark. For a few seconds there is nothing. No sound. No light. No movement. Then a single light turns on in front of me. And I see one more door. The final door. If you want, say next and I will give you final escape. Final chase. And the ending?